Happy April Fool's Day, my Possum pals. We have a delightful treat for you today. After 21 years of trying, we finally got Sega to kill Sonic the Hedgehog. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet, and I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. That's my name. Trash, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so hard. Come on, Trash, shake it off. Trash, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me in the Mirage Express
to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
Well, I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu's been added to my inventory? I can open the inventory anytime to view the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Alright. Yep. The menu is chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Great.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Oh, I wish it was crab rangoon. What's a spicy grilled picky? I want a spicy grilled picky. Baby, want a spicy grilled picky.
Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
But after 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard.
That's a pretty little train. And the Sonic Heroes theme, alright. I wonder who those people could be. Oh, it's Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I don't know this, but you're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Is that the dude from fucking, that Knuckles spin-off game? What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Well, this train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rogue. Rouge, did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's going to miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Trash. You're sweating right through your uniform.
It's glandular disorder. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Trash, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. Oh my god, there's so many people. Alright, who the fuck are you? Shadow.
Here. Thank you, everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no, sadly, but we have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, so cold.
Trash, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
Haha, no, I'm good. Yummy, don't mind if I do.
Trash, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Trash only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Well, actually, Trey, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat, those snacks look really tasty, too.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Huh? He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. But he's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. Yeah, I may not actually be the best at judging character. Norkels.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Could I get your ticket, youngin'?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Who are you?
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind my asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension.
I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho ho! You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, Princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before I, Princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group?
Alright, who the fuck are you? Could we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence just puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
Ah, he's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on to walls?
Cling on to walls? What kind of a question is that? I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hey buddy, we still haven't
find anything yet?
Yeah, we're still looking.
Keep me posted, kid.
I think it's just Amy and Sanic. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine trade for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting, it's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime progress.
Red flag. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss.
Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the trade. Happy birthday!
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely, thank you.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore that you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
But wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes. Have fun now. Will do. Thanks.
All right, I think that's everybody. Unless I have to find... Oh, there's the ticket. Huh? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
Yeah, and let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Find anything yet? Whoop, nope, hang on. Ticket.
Well, we just might have what you need. Trash, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Okay, this one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. I was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery.
Old Trash here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Oh shit.
Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and the security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Yeah, absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? Assist trash if they need any help, won't you?
Don't squint at me.
Ha ha ha! That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This trade is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Trash here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone is assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course!
Birthday girl makes the rules. Ugh.
Sonic, you're a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain will go.
Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
Do what, read?
Maybe we could, make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Sure. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, that's I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can go do their thing. Is everyone ready? This sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to their stations. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Well, how thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. Well, this way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the Dr. Evil Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nursey person turned journalist. I not gotta lie, this cat sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No!
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth for this experience, that's for sure. Was this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Trash, could you get the door? Of course. Huh. The door's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. Let's start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Stood.
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Alright. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Why don't we get out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave wheels. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I could cook a mean cast... Did I turn the stove off? Be right back. Sure did. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, haha. Well, I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he's going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, trash, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Oh, okay, that's just that again. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we have enough evidence. Why don't we look around a little more first? There's gotta be another way out of here. Well, I mean, can I, like, move, or... What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to originally have been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. What's the latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? Well, this isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Well, Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done at that time? I don't think you were sitting idly while Trash and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Trash, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves that AB attempted to escape the dining car closet? Oh, I'm not quite sure. Crack in the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over, damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What was Sonic do? What was Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like, Ed, let's run it, Gabe. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. What the shit? This is pretty cool. Well, sure the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? This is such a cool little minigame. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Well, she does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think we'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little bit grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Jesus Christ. The shelf, it completely shattered. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. Oof. What a mess. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Eh. Body numb. Can't move. Well, what are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrench, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Trash. What do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly well renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Trash, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa-ha! Fa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha.
Well, I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Well, I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see.
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
The murder of this cup of bomb-ass coffee. Goddamn.
Saloon car.
Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Trash, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. I seem she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is, actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Alright, but if you say so. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Could I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Thanks, buddy. There. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. Oh my god, I'm like a fucking sidekick. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
I wonder how long you kept that voice up for, Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
Well, he's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Trash, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Good brand placement. Do we think it broke with the trade sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
The smashed arcade is added to my inventory. Trash, this is interesting. Well, what is? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Trash, this one has lipstick on the rim. Well, that's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups? Wow, really? Already? Let's go interrogate Knuckles about what really happened. No, I'm not done yet. Ah, the bullet was sorted dust. The classic salute stack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off him. What? Maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Oh, maybe they're Robotnik arms, though. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Well, what interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can a microwave? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Well, it's only a matter of time, Tail. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's me is another man's treasure. Well, I think Tails is ignoring me. Yo, fucko.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Huh.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better?
I said leave.
Knuckles, Trash and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh?
It is? We have evidence too. We do? Trash, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? That would be the Smash Arcade.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Oh, this got significantly harder. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage is punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
And just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
Huh? How will you?
I'm on it. Trash, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Wow. The arcade machine's fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh shit. Oh, okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who can get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Yeah, I did frustration. You destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that he's
Oh shit, that got me.
Prove to me that he was here now.
These runnings are hard. Now, Trash, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
No.
I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like... It's not. I wasn't... Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and my alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has got a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
Well, but you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Are you not entertained? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Trash, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Ultim. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Trash, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. I didn't know that, and I hate it. There's really someone here that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
Y'all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
Well, that's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions.
What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. I even used the accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. Only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Trash, let's head to the library. You on it? Well, this is way more exciting than microwave and chili dogs. Trash! Coming! Whoa! Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Oh, I love that little Chow poster. Yo, all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist and reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out, but you've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
Hi, presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore, so I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved. I'd kill for chicken parmesan right now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat, if you know what I mean.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. But at least he's rhyming, I suppose. Trash and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, I forgot how to read. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car when Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were so worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us that someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large chest below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Well, there's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Ooh, brochures! No travel destination here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, and... Oh! Trash, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. Well, this seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. No way! I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. The library map's added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Oh, what's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Book of the month gone, gal. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time for rest. Well, right, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. Huh? That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but... every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Globe of our marvelous planet. Well, I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people with shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I will be doing no such thing. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Ouch. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something here. Trash, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Trash, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. But, is that supposed to be a compliment? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Trash, no! Don't fall asleep! It's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 2 rings. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked over by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are all creasing. They're opening too far. Well, this kid feels empathy for everything. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note? There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Go and see a poem? Okay, a poem about space. I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. Well, he hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbly tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, sonny. Oh, wow, well, we don't serve any eggs on the trade, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Fancy a poem? No, I fancy an interrogation.
So, the 2 of you don't believe us, eh?
Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Trash and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? Pardon me. We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got fucking bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Well, this seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. He said that you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk. I have a hunch on what the book might be. Trash, could you help me out? What? Alright, Trash. What book do we think SBO may have been reading? The only book we got. A manual? You'd think SBO was reading instructions. What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think. Wow. Oh, 4 lanes now. Uh-oh. You were both grasping, I knew it. We got this, Trash. Let's try again. Alright, so those cutter things aren't that bad. There are books scattered all around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like USB. Hey, now I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Well, Butcher had a poet. Friendship could form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Trash, if you don't mind. But, could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you're ready. But which page should I quiz them on? 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor say the train could clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Trash, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Well, what page do I choose? 231. Room 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Does Robotnik run this train? Last one, Trash. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. I gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support conductor duties and ease general train obligations? In the intelligent data processing system, it works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Yeah, I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but can't access the full suite of capabilities of the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, sure. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all that information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, so that's impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Huh? Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Trash? He always puts me out of spot. Okay, Trash, think. We should have a piece of evidence like someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? Shadow's luck? Please pray tell, what has this to do with anything? We're up, Trash. Let's get our argument together. It's unlocked, and the only person who could have unlocked it was Amy. Nailed it. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Croc's a natural gamers.
SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up.
I was just fully immersed in my book and didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
You see.
Like I said, SPO's desperation from here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO with the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Trash, one that I would love for SPO to solve.
You've got to believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's up to something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish? Did I notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can have us answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? It's a top-down map, right? Yeah, alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh shit. Yeah, I felt so close. Let me give it another go. So close, I barely started. The library map? Oh, I see. The exits, they're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not see him? Interesting. That's while I was sitting and reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other from the spot, because the bookcase is in the way. Well, there's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi is the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Look, we did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out at the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Well, it seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. All doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock. All our heroes are in the caboose. Well, at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Trash, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ooh, casino zone. Yo, all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump it. I don't need it. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Duh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure at the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for cars and clues. Searched train cars for clues. I deduce that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Oh wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. 230401. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Oh, there's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. Sure. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Please? You don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, the lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Trash, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-figure discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Trash are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is locked behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... I'll probably distract them. Distract them? Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Well, that was actually a really nice thing to say. Trash, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. But if I'm gonna be at a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Oh, that's definitely rude. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? You are the one everyone wants to fuck. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being distracted makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. Oh, really? I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you'll be better off elsewhere. All right, then it's gotta be Blaze then. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips. Causing a ruckus, I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, hell, you get the access card. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Trash, what's your plan? Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. We'll say that as a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I've got to disable them. I should be able to disengage them, I just need some time. Darlings, I dare to say this plan is perfect if everyone is ready. It's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee hee! What could they possibly be storing in all these? And this is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question. No question, this has gotta be the safe without treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Honest, sweetheart, let's see. 23, 04, 01. Oh, wow! It's here. Haha, I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell a tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. But Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the tale of the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? But I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. But we need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine, fine. But what do we do? Where can I put this thing? Oh, that's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Throw it, knock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't knock the door staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Trash, what's flipping it upside down gonna do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yeah. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, just like the movies. This isn't a movie, Trash, this is real life. Ah, it's got a real good point. Here, give it a beat. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Trash, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else, quickly. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. I should probably think of a different plan. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Twist and it don't work. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Trash? Maybe. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always bad at the idea, guy. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Trash. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg is in a bomb? Wait, that's right. Trash, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just that SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé egg, the owners would have detected it and it wouldn't have been allowed on. The only other person who knows of having it going in the train's conductor, he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were on something. Whew. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. Now I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. So maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything because the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. I thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Trash. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, please? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went about our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here to play the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's smart. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Should I give the Sabashi a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Trash, what do you expect will happen if you keep playing the big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. I was starting to worry about you. Yeah, let's go. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Trash, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Oh, I turned my work computer on by hitting the table. Probably a good point. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Choway hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars until I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him being in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. But we appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Let's fight Shadow. Let's do it. The launch car. The Tom DeLonge car. Well, now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what is going on? Huh, I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Fuck, that's real good. But we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Huh. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Trash, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Trash. You. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious as to what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Trash, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Worse, what if someone leaks out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch it, pro. Ah! Ah! All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It flew everywhere. Huh? Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Trash. What? It's gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe open. There is a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. If he's curious, this must mean something big. This is the library? There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I don't think I can carry that. That's a whole passage, sir. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. They don't look that big. Give us the jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. A key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Hang on, I think I remember what buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there. Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Well, they told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Oh wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize the train would drive along the coast. It's spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If the train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Ah! I just thought the same thing. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Ah, sweet! Trash, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Ugh, better get back to the investigation. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Trash, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Trash? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check out the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. That's not quite the spirit here, buddy. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumbled papers added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually. Trash, we certainly will not. Okay, that's just that again. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back at the daddy group, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on the train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Alright, Edgelord, let's get this over with. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into it. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. Just gonna say something dumb like he's locking all the doors because he's a locksmith. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is a conductor's car with Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads into the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went into the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. But is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Trash and I can explain the car change, however. What? Trash? What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage. Okay, just let me get my thoughts in order. Oh, whoops. Trash and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, the walked past and distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Trash. This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Trash, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about SBO? I believe SBO is behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
Well, that's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Trash and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
But we could do that.
Trash, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? His empty-ass key ring.
Well, that feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
Think. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is pretty strong. Gales and I certainly have presented possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Trash and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
But why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Trash? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car's key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Well, that's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? You want to keep us away? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Trash. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... Trash, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows us Shadow didn't want Amy to know? It's this, the crumpled paper. That feels right. Just organize my thoughts.
You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
Yeah, what? This is Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. That Huddy? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite. All the members have a B after their name? Yes! Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they all sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's website ticket exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems.
Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder? Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Ugh, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas I saw on the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
That's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with these. The Plaid's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Is it really a well-known privilege? Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. After I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if,
Too late, it's happening. Yeah, I can't wait. Show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist, down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
I'm gonna guess SBO. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility might be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Trash, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. But it's actually the conductor because the conductor is Eggman. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. This robotic arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm. Give me that cup. Sippy. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
A microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Trash, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Trash. Thank you for sharing. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. But they're nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart.
Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
Huh? That shouldn't be possible. Dales is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. But
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
No, I just know how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
Yeah, I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. A vent! It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why would it be a problem for you? Oh, the, tails. Right.
Okay.
Well, you two, you think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Trash? Ready to solve this case? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Trash. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? Vector?
Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic?
Oh. That was Amy. He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight?
Delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Well, why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Oh, Jesus Christ. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it.
Yeah, I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
Sim. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Trash, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? SBO, you're the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The young man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Trash, can you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. The SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. It allowed the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Trash and I can explain that too. Trash? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? Ninja like him, speed reads. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled.
I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
Hehe. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SBO have known it was even there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Trash and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Trash? Who here has evidence to prove that SBO knew about the hidden passage? Oh, Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole... Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Trash, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? There's a code included with these blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information. Do these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. SBO could have switched the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library card. No way! That's what she said. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get the sign. Within Amy's guidelines, a murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Trash and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Trash and I have evidence on how it was done. Ah! Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Loadart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Trash. What was Sonic do? He'd go fast. Gotta go fast. Yep. Oh, that's tricky. It's okay, let me try again. There we go. Tricksy. This blowdar was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blowdar would do. According to Amy's rules, a blowdar counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how is Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked down all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Trash and I know another way it could have been done. But we do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? You alright? Now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Trash, think. Oh, it gives you a little hint because they're all crumbling. Burrito. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long act? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there and a track.
A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path that the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Boop. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Trash. You can do this. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the bed. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the daddy car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but you do have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that hot scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me away from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO?
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage?
Yeah. And now you're lying to me, on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have only been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? He's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The
train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a closer look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
The Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's a conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Bad timing. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow. Diablo based he was able to do any of this poison.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Oh!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit.
I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's a fucking make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See?
Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff.
What is that?
It says... Yeah, I just read that. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave it? Besides staff, who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Huh!
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Trash, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. What? First we learned the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering on our murder mystery game. Train.
Come out and show yourself!
Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's just going apeshit.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough!
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Well, which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah, whoa. No. I can't keep my footing. Ah. How fucking long is this game? Good goddamn. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh, my head. Tails? Baby? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's go to bearings and look around. Good idea, lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Yeah, what a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick up all this up. Look at all that salt that spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. A pinch of salt then. There, over the shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our look is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? The conductor and I found Spectre's ticket to this napkin holder. What was his ticket to in here? Maybe he confused the napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Ha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Alright. That yellow glow is chilly. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You own the train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
That's real good. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these products would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Well, let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
Well, let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what happened. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. But, see, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits, compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of bandits. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train,
I may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train is motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions I got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Dope. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash is fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do it to it. Well, that's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, not enough rings. There we go. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. I'm bad at runners. Not enough ranks. Not enough. Man, I'm bad at these. There we go. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The trade wants to take us prisoner and get a reward.
My reward is to get off this stupid train.
Let's go. Whoop-ow! Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Whoop-ow! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Oh. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! There's no way to treat the birthday girls. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me! I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggmanland. Eggmanland? Eggmanland, Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. Don't teleport us into the future. Teleport you all, oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. Well, this is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, the train. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you, that's fucked up. Shut up, just shut up! Oh, this is getting intense. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh, that voice hurts. Conductor! You promised me, you promised! Let him speak, unhand him. Trade, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old and I'm tired.
Excuses? How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist this loneliness upon me?
Huh? No, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend detective stuff to work joined that. Okay, whatever.
So this really is a bad Nick.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it. Let's show our full power. Oh. Hit him again, yeah.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
Whoa. Come on, rule of 3. I don't want to do that again.
No!
I'll get at this thing. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
Sure. Oh shit.
Oh, and they landed in East Palestine, Ohio. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Heh. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Aw. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh, fuck. That train is straight up ruined. Oh.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Oh, watch your step, watch your step. It's over. the mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next time we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh, don't you love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. The fucking train I've been on for 32 years turns out it was a killer robot. Tried to kill us all. Crazy. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. See if the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Beep, beep, beep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for trying to fucking murder you. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was a game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. Yeah, I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. Well, this group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah! A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. Alright. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know what a personacity is. Word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys! We almost got hurt by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Oh god, Amy is the train.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Aww.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath.
Will the happy rub you duck or the angry one?
Angry!
Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it!
And that's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends, and why I'm unemployed now. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig, and then when practice by singing, and after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yep, that's just been my life. What an absolute delight. This has been the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, that was pretty good. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Well, this has been a very fun game that I think I will recommend to people, especially because it's free. It's free on Steam now. I don't know if it's just an April Fool's thing. It came out literally yesterday, the 31st of March. Good times. Good times. Thank you, Sega. My allergies are going berserk. My throat hurts now, too. This music is really loud. Oh, Big Mac and the dog. Aw. Thank you, Sega, for letting us have a good time. And goodbye, everybody.